by coaching. I'm streaming. All right, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Trundle versus Karthus. For the runes here, we got Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, Magical Forward, and Approach Velocity. Trundle has two slows, his Q and his Pillar, so that Approach Velocity gives you movement speed when the target's slowed, aka it just helps you stay on top of them as you keep hitting them. Smite that. They recently nerfed Trundle, they took some attack speed off his W. Is that going to matter in low elo? Of course not. Of course not. The biggest mistakes, biggest troubles that people are going to run into in low elo is that they waste their time or they attack the wrong things. Nothing like a Trundle clear. Auto Q, auto Q. With Trundle's kit, the passive restores HP when stuff dies near us. The W will double that healing and just any healing that you have coming in. The Q deals damage and then gives you bonus AD as well as reducing the enemy's attack damage. That part's pretty cool. Whoa! Karthus started his blue side, okay. He's gonna match me on the top side, that's surprising. As we do a full clear, we'll have the bush. We'll have the bush to play around when it comes to that scuttle. 2 points in the queue as we keep clearing. This Trundle, you always want to power up on the first turn. The early ganks don't really matter. It's always going to be farm, 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 and then one good fight. My soul lanes are resetting. Uh-oh. Maybe no fight for me. I'm surprised that we haven't seen Mr. Karthus yet. He clears so fast that he could also just recall, so... You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. He doesn't walk in my jungle and just smite this, for example. There he is. Alrighty, Yone has Prio, but that's fine. Hello, Mr. Karthus. Got me. Miss me. Q. Schmoving. Auto. E. There's the flash out of him. And now we'll just do the scuttle. I love playing DDR with Karthus. Alrighty, that's one scuttle. Go ahead and cross through mid here. And we can get our second one. This Trundle will be building into that Trinity first, so... The more gold we get, the better. And even if we overstay here, that can be fine too. Let's put a ward there for Mr. Karthus. Ooh, bot lane's low too. It's always hard to find a kill though. Trundle's ganks are pretty bad. Smite. Hello, Mr. Bard. Come stop my recall, I dare ya. Yeah, come stop it. E. Schmoving. Schmoving. Okay. There's the knockup. Nice. See, we helped. We got the assist. Hearthbound Axe and to the bot side. Hearthbound Axe giving us AD attack speed. And then that's going to increase our clear speed. As that's all we'll be doing on the second turn too. On the second turn, the dragon spawns as we path towards top side. We're probably going to have to play for attacking a lane first, but we'll see. Yep. Really don't get the level up off that, huh? Whoa. Alrighty, finally. We get level 5, so we have 3 points in our queue. With the levels, you get tankiness, you get damage. With the points and the abilities. Notice how we're not doing this shit mid lane. The, like, run around with the mid is always a scam, I swear. I'll swear. Just let my mid laner farm the wave and then keep farming ourselves. And I only say that, Bob, because I know you would move to the play. I know. You can't fool me. I've seen it all. Mr. Karthus trolling. Karthus chunks himself, so here's what we'll do. There's no gank mid. There's no gank top. So I'll just go to the dragon. We got respawn scuttle down there. And then the dragon can give us the XP for level 6. Very nice. Maybe Talia has the same idea. The odds of this area being warded is pretty high. Karthus will also be off a reset where he doesn't have any camps up. So we might as well just wait around first before starting the dragon. Hello, Mr. Karthus. W, Alto, Q, Alto, E. There's the knockup. Bard Q goes wide. Hit him. Nice. Because Karthus attacks, he dies. But the only thing we had to do there was get in position first. And then he loses. Smite that, we get our ulti. Mr. Yon. There's the knockup. Q, Alto. That was easy. To the dragon. Jeez, their soul lanes. Huh. I think there must have been a mistake here with the matchmaking. Because they got enemy soul lanes. 0-3-0-3. That's what they do on my team. We're going to have to look into this. I'll send my best people on it. But we killed the Karthus. We take the dragon as the reward. And here's where we can kind of mix up the path. Karthus has all this downtime where he's farming his camps towards topside. But I need to get a reset, spend my gold. But those void grubs are coming up. He's going to finish his clear and then just be up there. So I can actually skip my camps right now and then go fight him on the void grubs. Instead of just full clearing up and then being surprised when they're gone. Phage and to the top side. Just going to go right there. Since I have my ulti, my flash, and the Karthus has losing lanes, etc, etc. Well, I say he has losing lanes. My top lane's pushed in and the mid lane is not super useful right now. Oh well. Let's kill this guy. Okay. Karthus isn't on this. Okay. W. Oh, Karthus is here, I see. Sortie. 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 Well, if he's not going to ulti, I guess I can just stay and farm. See, that little stupid mid play kind of ruins things, just like last time. Remember our passive where we heal when stuff dies around us? Boom, we're back to like half HP. Oh, close, close, close. W. Ulti. E. Auto. Flash. Q. Auto. Eventually, that guy's dead. Q. Hit him. Nice. Darius, what are you thinking? Don't think... Like, I remember that you're like 2 HP right now. Mr. Darius, I love you. W, auto, Q, E, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Trundle takes skill, and that's the thing. Nobody right-clicks like you, Trundle. Alrighty, I'm gonna reset. They could just randomly reset to the Void Grub, so I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna recall and then go from there. Trinity Force, Sweeper, and now I'm gonna full clear. My ulti is down, and we already spent our time for that play initially, and that play is over. Even though the Void Grubs are up, we're not gonna skip our camps for them, because that would be giving up our own personal power, unlike last time where we were playing on a power spike. Because that Karthus is already toast, he's 0-2, and we can shut him out of the game just by simply farming. But if we were to skip our camps trying to do too much, it would go against us. With the Trinity Force, this gives us AD, attack speed, HP, ability, haste, spellblade, passive, and movement speed. All of that gives us a lot of early game power. And mobility. Trundle's a guy that has a lot of movement. We've been maxing that Q first, and now we'll start putting points in the W. Points in the W giving more attack speed and movement speed. And of course with points in the Q it's more damage, but you also get more of that bonus AD from it. Farm. Oh, where's my wolves? What in the world? Did I do the wolves? Am I stupid? That would be such a random camp for him to just take that, but not the blue and the Gromp. Farm. Work. See, we've gotten 2 levels off the full clear. Very nice. Arthas, what are you thinking, big man? I'm gonna have to kick your ass. W. There's the stun. Auto, Q, E, auto. When you E right on top of someone, you give it... It's kind of like a minor form of CC. You knock them up briefly, and then that gives you some more time to hit them. Alrighty, I think I can kill this Darius. He's 1 in 4, you would hope. You would hope. Mr. Darius, I love you. W. Smite. Q. Auto. Auto. E ulti. Auto. Auto. Q. Hit him. That was easy. With Trundle's ulti, we steal the enemy's armor and MR, and then deal max health damage to him. A lot of max health damage. So those tanky guys don't even really stand a chance. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Dead Man's. But I want the Merc Treads too, just not yet. I don't need the magic resist yet. To the bot side, regardless. Now, even though we don't have ulti, we're going to skip camps here. It's Karthus' turn to attack. He could attack the dragon or my bot lane. So I want to be there. I want to be there to contest it. Be there to kill this guy who's with me. Just paw patrol in the area. No noobs allowed in here. Hello, Mr. Karthus. I'm just going to walk at you like super stupid idiot. I wish I had my pillar. Myth me. Get him, raccoon. Q. Alto. 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 Q. That was easy. Oh, no. Yeah, we killed the Karthus, but listen. I wanted that wolf. Because Karthus died, the wolf aggroed the fucking bard, and then I couldn't get the wolf with the smite. What a bummer. Ready to the... Oh. To the dragon. Ha. Too much, boys. Too much. The chase is always bad. Case in point. Valuing the dragon, but also my full clear after that to get to the Rift Herald while gaining some resources, because we're still in the early game. The enemy's down and out. And there's no reason to overdo it in terms of attacking them. Move down. So what we're going to do is just continue to siphon the camps. This puts the enemy in a position where they have to attack, and when they attack, then we'll show up reactively. Work, work, work. I picked Trundle, I'm so smart. I auto-attack and Q. That's pretty mechanical for my family. I don't even want to move when I'm doing these camps. Ooh. Here I come, friend. Pillar. Q. Alto. Alto. Just kidding. Just kidding. Give it a sec. Q. Alto. Ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hello, Karthus. Give me a kiss. We flash into the Darius so that his Q doesn't heal, as if we needed to. Just wanted to kind of show him what's up. And as we ulti the Darius, don't forget, we get his armor and his MR. We reduce it, and then we just start fucking wailing on him. Level 11, second point in our ulti, more damage, lowering the cooldown. And that means that we'll have more uptime on that ulti. And as we enter the mid game, there's going to be more team fights, so it's important that we have more ultis more often, so we can have more value in those fights. Let's reset. Dead Man's into the Merc Treads eventually here. And now we want to start pushing into the enemy jungle. The enemy jungle, his red side is blue side, and then get control. That's where Trundle really takes over. So even when you have a lead in the early game, it's fine, but in the mid game, then you can start shutting the enemy out of their own farm and kicking their ass. Especially when you have a CC support like Mr. Raccoon.
Yeah, well, my support never roams. He never does anything. Goo.
Well, maybe if you weren't bronze, you'd have better supports. Only one way to fix that. Well, my team took the bot turret and the mid turret to the top side. Hi, Kaisa. E. Q. Alto. Alto. Bye, Kaisa. Imagine if there was a way to reset the pillar, how beast that would be. Sortie. Myth me. No way that worked. Pillar. No, I'm so dead. Karthus, don't press ulti, asshole. Just give me a second here. Okay, he didn't press ulti. Kill this guy. How the fuck? How the fuck am I like full HP now? Q, Alto, Alto, Alto. Oh! Ulti the Yone. Q the Karthus. Run away. Okay, I'm good. Q. Holy shit, we heal so much. The ulti heals us as well. And especially when you have that W going. Oh my god. Alrighty, mission accomplished. We got in their jungle and kicked their ass. Job's done. Take these fucking camps and let's reset. They're so pissed. Merc Treads, Chainlace Crushers, definitely Spirit Visage next. So like Trinity really is the only damage item you need, and then when you go these tank items like Dead Man's and then Spirit Visage, then you get all this mid-game tankiness. And that's how you actually survive the mid-game. It feels good to have more damage items, but you can't run into a billion people by yourself and live like we just did. Doing some camps here, waiting for my team to be back on the map. Ready into the enemy jungle. Whoa, you really thought, huh? Okay, I really thought. That pillar was almost beast. Boink. Take the next turret here. Whoa, if I had any minions. Myth me. Oh, auto Q. And then I'll kill this guy. You would think this is like a fucking bronze game right here. Q. You would think. Push, 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 push. Alrighty, back to the dragon. Dude, dropping the Rift Arrow was so good there. With all that chaos going on, like, it's pretty hard for Trundle to do anything in those sort of fights because of the turrets. You're always running into a bunch of damage, but not this time. Oh, they FF. Final score 10-0 and 6. Trinity dealing 2,000. Chainlace Crushers blocking 169. GG, GG. And just for that one Bob that's like, this is bronze, right? That's going to put us at Diamond 2, 88 LP. Final damage dealt, 1,200, with damage taken, 2,600. Lethal tempo dealing 192. GG, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger / pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.